Hey everybody, and welcome back to Frostpunk. Now I have read a little on the Steam forums about Frostpunk, and people are also having this issue. Apparently it's a bug where your outpost won't send. It apparently happens when you set up two outposts, and it's a long-standing bug that has apparently been happening for like 2 years now. So that should be exciting. There should be a way to fix it, though. Okay, sorry. Had to pause for a quick second. And the way you supposedly fix it, and it's a temporary fix from what I understand, is you dismantle the outpost and then you build the outpost. And yeah, see, he's sending again. Do we need... I mean, we could use the food. So if I dismantle and build the outpost, now they're sending. So that's good for me. What's our we're building enough houses, right? Yeah, I think we're building houses. I don't remember where we stopped last time, what our strategy was. I think we're building the houses to get rid of these homeless people. I mean, not get rid of them, but make them not homeless anymore. We are researching steam coal mine because we need to replace our original coal mines. We have this coal mine sort of working. There you go. We put some more people in there. Alright, that bunkhouse is up now. We got some sick people, though. So let's look at our medical post situation. So this one is full. This one is full. This one is full. These two are turned off. Let's turn it on. I don't have the engineers. I need to take some engineers out from somewhere and replace them with some workers. Where do I have engineers staffed that I can maybe not staff engineers? What is that? That's a gathering place? Yeah, I don't need to have engineers just in a gathering post. So remove those, put in the workers instead, okay? There you go. Now this place should be functioning. And some patients can go in there. We have the homeless that we are currently trying to fix. It's inoperative because I think it's not a street going to it, but I believe we were building the street. We did not set up the street. My mistake. Is there any cooldowns we can pop? Yeah, we can do evening prayers. We can do a sermon. We can do public penance. Hope will rise. Some Londoners will decide to stay. Let's go for a public penance. We'll start at 2200. So the sawmill is inoperative. We are out of wood for the sawmill. Give me a quick pause, please. Let's dismantle this sawmill, and we'll probably tuck another sawmill in here somewhere. That's under resources. That's under sawmill. Like, here would be the best, but I kind of have to destroy resources for that, so maybe that's not the best. Like, kind of here is the best. I mean, it's not exactly the best, but it is, it's good enough. Let's call it that. What do we got? Change of heart. Sir, a man was found crying silently in the temple. We approached him to ask if he needed help. He told us he wanted to see you. I thought my faith died long ago, sir, with my wife and daughters in London. I couldn't see any purpose in our new life, in the fight for survival. But today, when I entered the temple, I saw a future for us. Now I am ready to face it. I'm glad to hear that, sir. What do we have here? Oh yeah, we are. I was like, why is that marked? We just haven't disassembled that yet. Steam coal mine has been researched. Good. So we can build a new steam mine, or steam coal mine. We can do another book of laws if we wanted to. It's either going to be ceremonial funerals, which we don't really need, the care house. There's not enough like critically injured people to really do this, I don't think. Extra rations for the ill and make, I mean, that could be nice because we do have 26 sick patients. So if we can get them maybe healed faster and get them out of there, let's go for that. We can feed sick people extra rations to help with their recovery. Use extra rations in medical facilities to speed up recovery. There you go. Do that.
Hear me. New law in the city.
And that is a, yeah, that's a toggle or a thing we have to do. How many patients are in here? Only 2. Let's not do it on that one. Let's do it in the infirmary. Sick are given extra rations in this medical post, and in this medical post, and in this medical post. There, I think that's good enough for now. All right, let's fix this. Let's get some coal up in here. Yeah, see, they the outposts just stop. Angry about the cold. Captain, our people are angry about the cold in their homes. They've gathered to protest against your neglect of the suffering, demanding you act immediately. The Londoners have infiltrated the crowd, and they will use people's anger to turn them against you. We need to do something. Let's heat some homes. You'll have to start heating 17 homes. Let's heat all homes. Disperse the crowd, or I won't address this right now. Well, I mean, I can try to heat some homes. I thought everyone's homes were fairly good, but let's heat some homes. Secure at least livable living conditions in homes. Well, unfortunately, it's going to get colder, so it's going to get colder, and I've lost my fingers on the keyboard. Well, let's put it up to steam level 2. That'll start to pump out. We will need to use more coal for that, though. And there you go. I mean, these homes here, pretty chilly, though. So I should probably try to replace those with some bunkhouses, because bunkhouses are easier. They have more insulation. So we can replace it with a house. We can research house. Allows us to build comfortable houses for 10 people, well protected from the weather. Industrial hothouse brings us more food. The steam sawmill, the large resource depot, the gathering post insulation, generator power upgrade 2, heater efficiency, generator range upgrade 2. I will replace with the steam coal mine, so we will have more steam. What am I talking about? More coal coming in. Let's go, let's go overdrive couplings. just to get that off the board. Let's replace these coal mines with some steel coal or some, what am I talking about? Steam coal mines. This one is, the sawmill doesn't have any people in it. There you go. Actually, let's replace this coal mine because this one is going like 24 hours. So I don't want to mess them up while they're working. Let's go for you, steam coal mine. What does that cost to build though? 25 wood, 40 steel, 2 steam cores. And let's go back on the map. I mean, I hate to have to do this. Let's dismantle and build. Dismantle and build. See if that... I don't know if that's something we really needed to do. I see it didn't automatically pop. So, public penance is starting. You are not saved. You are not clean. You are not worthy. Scum like you are a plague infesting this world. You will bring doom upon us. Confess. Well, that dropped discontent, it looks like. We only have 6 hours worth of coal, though. You guys aren't on 24-hour shifts anymore, huh? I could get you to run to a... Are you, you've been upgraded to a steam coal mine. That's why discontent dropped, probably because they weren't on 24-hour shifts. I can put you on a 24-hour emergency shift, though. Okay, what is going on with our sick people? Do we need more medical posts open? We might, in fact, need... Well, I don't know if we do. Let's check. We can check here, right? 10, 5, 3, 5, 5. So there's 2 spots available, and there's 2 sick people available, so... Alright, we're gonna run out of coal again, unfortunately. People abandoned the stuff. We are united again. Has everyone left the Londoners? No more division. We are one society. No matter the cost, we couldn't let the Londoners leave. We did the right thing. Reason prevails in the end. We won't be divided. Achievement unlocked. United. The Londoners have been brought back into the fold. Nobody wants to leave the city anymore. You've won a hard-fought victory over those who tried to tear us apart. The tragedy of Winterhome crushed our hopes. Fear led some people to pursue mad schemes. We couldn't let them die in the frozen wasteland. We did what was necessary to keep us together. Together, we're stronger. Indeed. People abandon the Londoners. So we need to secure some living conditions. What's the... and it's going to get colder before the end of the day. So, can we drop a... Well, I mean, there's already a steam hub there, so it's kind of doing its thing. So I just kind of need to replace some of these with... I need to replace a lot of homes with... oh, you don't have your heater turned on. That's a problem. I need to build a steam hub over there. Everyone that's working there is getting sick. That's a real problem. All right, I'll drop that right there. I will also want to replace some people's tents with actual bunk houses, please. Cost 10 steel and 12 wood. Now, wood's the is the limiting factor now. So I'm just going to go from the outside. I know this is going to make people homeless. There. And we've used up all our wood, basically. And a bunch of sick people, though. Yeah, they're sick because they're homeless, I'm sure. So we do need to open this medical tent. Hate that, especially because we don't have the engineers to staff it. Where can I find some engineers? Over here in the, in all of these places. So, like the steam coal mine, they got the engineers, put in the workers. Put in the engineers. Alright. What do we need to figure out? The coal situation, for sure. The coal is our major problem right now. Scouts have reached the cave hideout. There comes some 800 coal there. We climbed up to the cave. A low stone wall stands across its entrance. Behind it, we can see several men. Oh, more survivors. As we approach the cave, its inhabitants pull out rifles and take positions behind the wall, barring the entrance. They're in a bad shape, weak from malnourishment and illness. Sites discovered stone ship and wrecked vehicle. Let's talk to them or let's attack them. The scouts will try to reason with the Americans and convince them to join us, or the scouts will try to overpower the Americans. No, let's try to be peaceful. Seeing that we have no ill intentions, the Americans told us how they dealt justice to the inventor after expelling him from his city. So they killed Tesla. We buried Tesla's battered body in the cave, and we are heading home with these poor wretches in tow. So they're heading straight back. We've not... Okay, so we haven't gone to the Icebound Dreadnought. We haven't gone to the stone ship. This place is the only thing standing out in the endless white desert. Or the wrecked vehicle. A box-like shape is sticking out of the snow there. Alright. Back to the city. Oh, we are really going to run out of coal, huh? And this one's up and running, going full bore. Long hours of toil. Sir, our people are worn out. Some of them have been working on extended shifts for days on end. Their effort is taking its toll and they're becoming restless. They deserve a break. Good idea. You'll have to keep regular shifts everywhere for 3 days. Force them to work. I won't address this right now. No, I will force them to work. They have to work. We need the coal. They're going to be very upset about that, but... The generator is shutting down. We're out of coal. Overdrive couplings have been researched. Well, it's not exactly what I wanted. Can I go for generator efficiency? Can I just rush for that, please? Oh, I don't have the wood for that. Nuts. Well, why don't I just research nothing right now and try to generate some wood? I mean, the generator should not be shutting down. Please turn the generator on.
Put down your tools.
Yeah, there's our coal. The temple has influenced some people to mend their ways. Thank you very much. How much wood did we need for that? To even start the research? 125 wood. How much do you make? I don't know how much you make. What if we researched... What if we research this wall drill? Drills into the walls of our crater, uncovering trees that once formed a forest behind the ice engulfed them. Before the ice engulfed them, provides up to 160 wood per day. Yes, please learn that. Yep, we're out of coal again. That's very bad. Incredibly bad. Like, so incredibly bad, by the way. Excuse me, game. Yeah, cemetery. That's exactly what I needed to click on. Gathering post. Guess what? How much coal is in? 378 coal in there. What? You can have a heater. Emergency shift, please. Emergency shift for the gathering posts to pick up the... I'm gonna need some coal. While these guys aren't working, I mean, if I have the resources, I can replace the steam coal mine. I'm gonna use steam cores for that, though. Discontent is very high. Discontent is extremely high. Can we at least turn it on generator level 1? I don't have enough coal for that. Unexpected guest. Captain, a group of exhausted survivors has reached out to our city. From their frantic explanations, we know they've come from a great distance and that many of them died on the way. The phrase "doom is coming" keeps being repeated, and they keep saying more refugees are following them. They're begging you to help them, sir. Okay, well, we will send out search parties to bring them to the city, or let's be cautious. This group will enter. You'll decide what to do with the others later. I mean, we're playing the good guys, so let's run it. But actually, I think I'm going to cut this episode a little short, so I do apologize for that, but I think we're going to go ahead and call this episode here, and then we'll deal with the coal crisis at a later date. So, thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again next time.